What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy R3D, aka Red Lux TV, baby. How's everybody doing? It's Monday. Hope everybody had a great day today. First order of business, we're gonna shout out to the YouTube channels. We got my first YouTube channel, Red Lux TV. Capital R3, capital D, capital L, capital U, capital X, capital T, capital V, Red Lux TV. And then we got Red Yeti. Shout out to my Red Yeti, which is doing numbers. Capital R3, capital D, capital Y, capital E, capital T, capital I. Red Yeti. Make sure you guys check the latest out on the YouTube, from the Red Lux to the Red Yeti. I got my guy Big Juice with us. He should be joining us any second now. And we're just going to be chilling for a little while doing this. And then we're going to be doing some GTA here within the hour or two. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that right there. What we got? Let me see here. Chat, it's sad days, man. I got to stop smoking here pretty soon. You know, just to get the life together real quick. You feel me? You feel me? Gonna plug my phone in. Yeah, chat. So, how do I say it? These couple of, this last two, this blunt and the next blunt is my last for at least over 60 days. So that's going to be something. That's going to be something. The question is, can we absolutely do it, though? You feel me? I want to be the biggest streamer. You know, I want to be that Kaisen that's having his bed roll around and shit. Like, that's the life right there.
What's up, everybody? It took me a second to get in here today.
Yo.
I am here. How's everybody doing? That's Big Red and Big J. I'm looking forward to, we're going to be chilling with y'all, like he said, for a couple hours, but I'm really looking forward to this GTA content that we're about to be pushing out, bro. We're about to be making some clips today.
Today is the day.
So I'm really excited for that. I don't know, man. I just feel like, bro, not to sound cocky at all, but I feel like we make magic, bro, when it comes to the clippos, man, bro. We be getting on there and we just come up with ideas, bro. We brainstorm about some ideas. Sometimes things happen, you know, on the fly.
We get active.
We get active for sure. I feel like what we'll do is we'll do a little scene, do a little clip, and then one clip usually leads into another type shit. So
yeah,
the ideas just start flowing. That's usually how that works.
That's what we like.
That is what we like.
Bro, these boys got the biggest house, bro. That's crazy.
Who's that?
Kaisen and everybody. We'll be in their house soon. Oh shit. What you been up to, bro? What's the word of the day for the crowd, bro?
The word of the day for the crowd is always keep pushing forward, bro, no matter what type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Always.
always take life with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, just no matter what happens, bro, you just gotta keep doing you, keep going for the money, keep going for the dreams, whatever it is. Huh? How many tabs you got open, my guy?
I gotta plug my laptop in, and then we'll delete some tabs.
Yeah, that's probably it. You probably need a little battery.
50,000 tabs open. I don't know why. Shit, hold on. Ugh. Let me see what we got here.
Yo, are we fucking kidding me, dude? That's awesome.
All right, how's it now, bro? Is that better? Should be better, right?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Okay. That's funny. Yeah, I just deleted all the apps that I have.
I left the room for a couple seconds. I come back and my drink is like overflowing. Like, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, that means that the dog was licking it.
You said what?
That means the dog was licking it.
Well, hopefully not, bro, because it ain't for dogs. Type shit. Fuck.
It's craziness. Yeah, we gotta manifest some great thoughts. Cause Chad, I'm gonna stop smoking here soon, so that means that we're gonna be having a rough time. But we can make it though. We could absolutely make it. We won't let anything stop us from making what we need to make possible here.
I don't know if it's there's no issue, but I just doesn't seem to be too loud. I can't hear you very well. Put your mic a little closer or something.
Yo. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's way better.
I bet. Yeah, my volume was actually down for some reason.
Sometimes I feel like my phone be quiet. I'll turn that off for a fucking second.
Chat, Wendy's giving out free meals. All you got to do is ask for a biggie bag. They take care of the rest.
That's funny.
Oh, man. fork is a towel when you need one.
What happened, bro? We got the Monday Night Football tonight, bro. Anybody tuning into the Monday Night Football? Got the Bears. Was it the Bears and the Vikings? Minnesota and Chicago. Who do we got? Minnesota or Chicago?
Yo, what happened?
I said, who do we got? Chicago or
You going to
Minnesota?
Chicago?
That's what we got tonight.
Chicago what?
Chicago Bears.
Oh, yeah. Chicago Bears versus who?
The Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, Vikings for sure.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Vikings for sure.
Big Vikings guy over there?
Not necessarily, but the odds are I follow the odds, and the Bear odds is like plus 130, and the other one's like negative 260. So
Right.
I try to.
What do we think about last night? That was something else. I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep. I was watching the game, but then I had fallen asleep. But yo, that's the thing about the NFL, bro. Like, I swear to God, that's how it be. Like, if you go to sleep at halftime and a team's winning by like a bunch of points, you always know that like there could always be a chance that you wake up. 9 times out of 10, you wake up the next day and it's like, yo, like when I went to sleep, the Ravens were up by like 25 points, 30 points. Like, yo, it's crazy, right?
Damn.
And then I freaking go to sleep. I wake up in the middle of the night and I check the score, 41-40, bro. So
Yeah, they got them.
that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. When you talk about like they tired them out type shit, and then
Once the Kai gets 728,000 subscribers on his Mafiathon, he's gonna go skydiving.
really,
That's what I gotta start doing, is giving people some fucking next 100 subscribe next 3 fucking 35,000 subscribers takes me fucking skydiving.
right? Yeah, no, that's fire. Got the people out there like excited for him to do that type shit.
Yeah, we're gonna be on their level one day, bro.
Facts. 100%. 100%. We're gonna be on that level with the foreigns and bezels.
Thorns.
Foreign. Skirt.
I like those foreigns. I go skr skr.
And the foreign like skirt. Type shit.
$1.79 billion each. What the fudge? The 1.8 billion Powerball jackpot split between 2 winners in Missouri and Texas. Image is AI generated for illustrative purposes.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Hit the big Powerball when I was over there, bro.
The biggest Powerball.
Smells like folks in here. Maybe Sandman's attacking the city.
You got ass, nigga. You got a little booty on a little U-Haul truck.
Is that the video of the day right there?
What up?
I said, is that the video of the day right there? No, viral. It's viral.
Nah, that was Tyler the Creator being a fucking Tyler the Creator.
Oh, I thought it almost sounded like one of your Yeti videos.
Mm. No U-Haul truck.
One of the Yeti spaghettis.
Yo, this dude pulled a chicken wing out of the fucking pocket and fucking ate it. It's funny.
Damn. Yo, so
You got some fucking craziness going on around here.
did I tell you how I went to the hot pot spot?
Yeah, what'd you get from the hot pot spot?
Bro, hot pot spot, bro. Oh my god, it's amazing because there was just like they give you the menu and there's just all this different kind of steak and beef, all this different kind of meat, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so for those of you out there that don't know what a hot pot spot is, it's basically the Korean. It's most commonly like a Korean restaurant, but like yo, it's crazy because they give you like a little grill in the middle, and then to the side they give you like a little boiling pot of like water that's constantly there. And now you get up and like it's buffet style. You get your noodles, you get your, whether it's rice noodles, you get your broccoli, onions, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? And then you boil that all up in the pot with the noodles, and it's like I don't know if you ever had like pho. They call it pho. It's like the Vietnamese noodles.
Yeah.
But that stuff is greatness right there. And then so I had that, and then bro, it's crazy. Like you order off their menu and you can order like shrimp. They had crab legs, bro. They had like everything, bro. And it's like all you could eat for during the day. I think it's like 21. Like at night, it's like 31. But it's nuts.
Was it good eats?
It is definitely good eats, bro. Like I had told you, I think I told you yesterday. My boy, he just needed a homie, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, let's go out to eat real quick. So that's what we did. It's funny though, like when I go to those places, like it was my first time going to one of those places, bro, and I was like lost, bro, like kind of confused at first, you know?
Don't be lost, my guy.
Well, because you're like, what are you gonna well, I mean, walk into some restaurant that you've never been to before that's got some like crazy way of doing things, bro. Like, tell me you're not lost. Like, takes you a second to figure out what's going on there.
Yeah, look, this is Katsune getting bit by a snake.
That's funny. I was just gonna say,
he like volunteered and the guy joked around and said, "You got 10 minutes, he's venomous." Watch.
It's not that bad, right? He's done. Hey, he's venomous, so you got 10 minutes.
that's funny. You got any ideas, bro, for when we hit the GTA, bro?
Got a few of them, but there's a lot of them that like when I would have to buy. So I want to get like the dump truck, and then I want to do that dump truck where that casino's at, where we just fucking fly the cars off of that. I want to do that one, but the dump truck costs $1 million. I want to also do like another hydraulic lowrider one when we are right there at that like release area, but instead of us just jumping, we hit our back hydraulic so it flips us up.
That's fire. That's fire.
It'll flip us up like that type shit.
Right.
I got a few of them, and then a couple of jet ski ones. Shit.
Yeah, the jet ski ones, bro. The jet ski ones do a little bit of number there.
Yeah, the jet skis pop off in like areas that you don't normally. All right, so I want to definitely do that. Remember that the big juice stand? I want to see if that works with the ball.
Yeah.
I want to see if that works. What else? I feel like we need more country content. Like if we could find, I know there has to be some type of ramps out there, but if we could find some type of content more out there towards like Sandy Shores, I definitely feel like because we do a lot of city content. I have not produced a lot of country content yet at all.
Right. Well, yo, you just made me think of something, bro. Remember how I told you how me and my boy one day we weren't even on stream. We were just like fucking around. And we went to the store, we put on like all camo and all orange. And then we went out and we started sniping cougars and deers and shit. And we did like a little hunt. Why don't we do that? But you could post that on your channel, bro, and that would be that'd be good content. Like I've done that for fun. Like it was like pretty fun, bro. Like imagine you put that on your page. Like I feel like that would do good. Point of view, like you just got your hunting license type shit, and then you're in all orange, all camos, and
yeah, we could definitely
snipe out a little deer there.
Yeah, that'd be the first time I run some like fucking hunting country. Well, that sparks up.
You said you wanna run some country shit, so I'm like, all right, what? That now's the perfect time to do that.
That gives me an idea for GTA 6 too. So now, if we run that now, we'll have that content, but then we'll also have the content where we are hunting alligators and having the alligators in the back of the car and everything. You feel me? So can I kind of add up? Yeah. So I'm gonna make a day. I'm gonna do like 2025 like hunting festival or something like getting ready for the 2025 hunting festival or something like that. Like, you know me, I like to do the festivals, like the 420 festival,
Yeah,
Rider
yeah.
festival. I like to do festivals. So we
No,
definitely
no, yeah. Now that you say that, yeah, you do like doing that, and you've done that a few times. So that would fit your little theme you got going on.
Oh yeah.
Point of view, you're getting ready for the hunting fest. But what'd you say?
I said, what other ideas? We're gonna do the hunting one too. What other ideas you got, bro?
What other ideas do I got? I don't
Give
know,
me the
bro.
shot and let them all out.
I feel like we should do some monster truck shit. You got a monster truck?
I got a monster truck. Do you have a monster truck?
I'll have to double check and see if I do, but if not, I'll buy one, bro, and we'll do like a monster truck. Yo, point of view,
monster trucks. We could ramp the monster truck off by the casino.
Yeah, that, and we could do a bunch of shit, honestly, with the monster trucks. But we could do like, yo, point of view, Monster Jam came to Los Santos.
Oh yeah, that too. And there's a ramp in Blaine County that's like in the country, but like you're driving, bro, and it leads you straight into like that lake. You know what I'm talking about?
We'll say that again.
So like there's a road that you could take in Blaine County, but it's like in the country. But down that road, it leads you into like the lake almost. It like flies you into like a lake.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
that one with the black Corvette that I had. I did a clip to that one with the black Corvette. We could do that with the monster trucks and fly them out. What I ultimately want to do is me and you go in there. We go into a military base. We steal jets, and then like point of view, you and your homie got military jets, and then I want to do like a draft video, me and you, because you know how, bro, I think there's a few videos that we've got, like there's one of them where I'm flying a helicopter and you're coming right behind me with a police helicopter following you, and then it was playing that Fortunate Son song.
Yeah.
That right there goes hard with the military content. I like that one. I feel like we need to start posting. We need to branch it out a little bit more.
I got a little outfit that's like an army suit. No cap. So if you want to run a little army content, I already got a little army suit for you. So
army.
Yeah, nah, it's crazy. You know, it's crazy that song does go hard with the military, bro. And it's probably because like, yo, that song came out like that's an oldie. That one came out like probably during the war type shit. Like, so it would make sense why it's got that war vibe to it, bro.
Yeah, I want to start branching out. Like by the time GTA 6 comes out, I want to have like every piece of content covered. So we're gonna have to make content in the woods, basically hunting, or we can figure out something else up there. Like if we do hunting and then something else, I'm trying to figure out.
Too bad we couldn't fish on there.
That what we're gonna be doing in GTA 6. But we could take the dirt bikes up the trails. You know what I'm saying? Point of view, little dirt bike ride up the trails. It sucks because we have to improvise, me and you as 30 people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying by that? Like it's me and you, but it's like we have to improvise it like fucking there's a lot more other people there.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, you got a lot of videos that like that one that's like, yo, what a closed lobby, that one you did, what a closed lobby feels like.
Yeah.
I feel like
with the helicopter?
Yeah. And then you got the future in there, bro. It's like
that was a good one.
That was a good one. But yeah, bro, I was looking back at some of the Yeti ones today too.
Funny too. Yeah, we gotta. I'm gonna start. I want to do more than stunting because I feel like the people love the stunting, but I want to bring them something else, bro. Like I got to bring them something else. That's it. Just requires me spending a lot of GTA money.
Right. Too bad it wasn't like back in the day, bro, with the cheat codes, bro.
Oh yeah.
Too bad you couldn't just do a little cheat code for some money real quick.
Shit. I wish I had a money drop.
Yo, for real. You could be like the soft boys and get the little card. A little shark card, bro. It's crazy how you and I were just talking about how we've never. Well, you said you've never bought a card, right? I've never bought a card.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only thing I've ever bought, like, because I'll be honest with you, the only thing I ever bought was the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, but that was because somebody was literally like, yo, bro, like, that's on sale. Like, you're literally an idiot if you don't buy that. And I was like, they weren't wrong, bro, because it came with like a couple businesses and stuff.
Yeah, that's like when you first started the game.
Right. Well, it's cool because I remember there was days where I didn't have a system. Like, yo, I remember when the game came out, I remember playing it, but like I would be playing it on the homie's Xbox type shit. But then I got my own system. So you feel me? I got memories of playing the game where like I was just playing the homie shit, and then I got memory where like I actually locked in on my own system, my own account.
Yeah.
So
I wish there was like the activities they included in GTA 6 they're going to include in GTA 6. I wish that they include that in like some of them in GTA 5. You know what I'm saying? It would have been easier to make more content, go fishing on the boats, which GTA 6, bro, catch us on the boats, catch us in the Everglades, bro, catching us making some great outdoor content in
you
GTA.
know, 100%, bro. Well, really, what I'm hoping, bro, is like you think about it, and it's like I so obviously Rockstar Games, they make Red Dead Redemption 2, which is very popular game, bro. It's a good game, you know.
Yeah.
If they kept the GTA vibes, but just like made it kind of more like Red Dead Redemption, where like Red Dead Redemption, you got like the freedom to like fucking like you know what I'm saying? Like I hope they make it like Red Dead Redemption, where like, all right, bro, we're gonna catch an alligator. Now we're gonna throw it in the back of the truck. We can skin it and then sell the skin to the fucking people and make some bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that should be it.
That's like a Red Dead Redemption type of vibe right there, but it would be like full GTA. That'd be crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like pretty much imagine GTA, but it had some of the same mechanics as like Red Dead. And you add on the fact that they've been working on this game for 14 years, bro. Like, it better be like, yo, all the memes are great. I seen a meme today. I think I tagged you in it. It's basically, yo, the moment you go to, you finally go to sit down and play GTA, and then you look out the window and see this, and it's like the world's fucking ending. Like, yo, never got to finally get the chance, and then like the world ends before you get the chance to like play type shit. Like,
GTA 6, just download, you press X. That shit's like.
Right. Like, yo, you finally about to play, and then all of a sudden you look outside and like, you ain't even gonna get a chance to see the online, bro. Type shit. They be wilding with the jokes, with the memes and shit. But like, yo, 15 years later, type shit. You know what I mean? By the time we get GTA 6, bro, it'll be 15 years. That's crazy.
Is that how long from fucking GTA?
Well, because we added on an extra year, right? So this is what I'm looking at. I could be wrong, but wasn't it it's been 14 years, right? But then they added on another year. You got to look at it that way. They added on like another year. So
15, 18, 19.
he
Hold on. Let me
he
do
came out in 2013, right? So
So 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13, 14. Yeah, literally.
and then they added on like an extra year. You feel me? So it's like 15.
No, that's the extra year. 14 is the extra year.
Oh, all right. Well, either way, bro. 14, 15. Either way, bro. That's crazy. Better be worth the wait. Type shit. Imagine, bro, that'd be like some history right there. Imagine we wait this long for the game and it's just fucking garbo. How pissed would you be, dude? I'd be pissed.
Nah, they should not delay it anymore, bro. I think they gave us the delay date, the May 25th, which Lucy Rockstar likes to drop a Christmas. They like to drop it on Christmas or something around there, bro. But they're projected to make $1 billion the first week, so.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
I mean, from everybody around the world that's gonna be playing that game, bro.
Yo, for real.
And especially if they have shark cards and little bitches are like, oh, first day on the game, I'm gonna have all the cars. I'm gonna have all the cars. Hopefully, GTA.
And you already know that is how it is with the little kids and shit.
Nah, they better not have no fucking flying cars in GTA 6. Don't give me no fucking flying cars in GTA 6. I want realistic shit. We don't got no flying cars right now. We don't need no fucking flying cars in GTA 6. You feel me? Like,
right.
Take the oppressor. We appreciated the Deluxo, but don't fucking put the Deluxo in there. We appreciate
what's crazy about flying cars, bro, is we do have a flying car. It's just so expensive that like you're like nobody owns it, bro. You got to be like a fucking multi-billionaire to fucking like afford it type shit.
You know, a car I always wanted since GTA 4, bro, that they didn't put in GTA 5. No. The Chrysler 300.
Facts.
That when they show that car turning into the like that little car meet, there's a green Chrysler 300 right there. And on the rims, on that guy's rims, it had like a 32 or 26 or something, or 27. That means that you could put your rims that inch.
Oh shit.
So, and I was thinking about it, bro, because in one of the missions in GTA, the guy, when you're doing like the bank mission, one of the bank missions or whatever, the guy's like, oh, let me see your ID, like your security or whatever, your ID. And then he looks at them, boom, boom, boom. And he looks at Trevor's, and then he looks back at Trevor, and then it like plays a scene from when they were robbing them and all that. So that right there makes me think that the NPCs are definitely going to remember see your face or see you do something, or a cop sees you do something. I feel like you can't drive that car for the next fucking whole fucking 2 months, literally, for real. You got to change the color.
I hope they make it that realistic type shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
I would, bro. I feel like that's where it's gonna go. Like, I feel like there'll be undercover cops. There'll be like people that are walking that are just undercover cops. You feel me? So that if they see you, they might just start. They might try to do. I don't know how the arrest system is gonna work.
Well, I mean, it could be as simple as this. Like, bro, like your guy says to himself, like, yo, bro, that was fucking crazy. Like, I gotta hit the pan spray real quick and like at least like change the paint on some shit, So. So if they're looking for a red fucking Bugatti, like it's green now. So, but I mean, same license plate and everything.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I feel like you would have to change the cars, bro.
Facts, because I was thinking about it, and then I'm like, oh wait, I'm an idiot.
All right, so check this
out. It doesn't matter if it's blue, red, pink, yellow. It's still got like.
No, for real, bro. But if they make it realistic, as in. How like what was I gonna say? If they make it realistic as in fuck. Like I'm trying to think. Either them remembering you or just like I feel like you have to change your whole outfit, your whole your whole everything about what you got going on. But check this out. If it's as realistic as they say it is, and they say like when you about to kill somebody or when you kill somebody, it looks like they're actually really dying. Do you reconsider that, bro? And it's not like GTA 5 where it's just like done. No emotion, no nothing, no blood squirting out, no nothing, no crying out for help, no nothing.
Right.
What do you say about that?
Well, bro, if they made it that realistic, bro, like you're saying, so basically you're saying, imagine they made it so realistic to the point where you're like double thinking like whether or not you're going to
They
fucking do that.
literally they said that we're gonna the players.
That's what they said.
Yeah, the players in GTA are gonna like double think before killing actually an NPC now.
Oh shit.
So I mean, there's still menaces to societies out there, which people are just gonna want to just try it and want to do it. Well, I mean, I'm kind of curious too, though. I just want to. I'm like, it ain't GTA 5 no more, bro. Like, I'm kind of nervous to the fact of like, because I know we're gonna have to kill people like in these missions or whatever the case might be, you know. So I mean, that's that. But in the actual online, bro, are we gonna fuck around and find out?
Facts.
I don't know. Like, I want to. See, the thing is, do you kill an NPC out in the public, or do you kill an NPC that you see just kind of alone and you're alone with him too? Try it out, right? Maybe like fight him. Maybe just throw a punch or something, and see what the reaction is to it. Yeah, I think that's.
You're just making me think like, just like I'm just imagining like this shit's supposed to be like next level, like realistic type shit.
I mean, because if you imagine if we seen the NPCs that we seen in the trailers, like big buff characters, bro, or something like that, like, and we start off as freaking. See, the thing is, we're starting off. They haven't shown us non-story mode, so they only just start showing us story mode, bro. They're just showing us like the trailers of you playing as Jason and Lucia. You feel me? I don't think that's considered online. You feel me? So it's like the whole online, you have to create a whole nother character. How is that gonna work? Are you gonna be able to put tattoos, put grills, put chains? How these NPCs actually have on? You feel me?
Right.
So now it's up to Rockstar to match their trailers now. Is what we all want them to do, because if those NPCs could have like big ass chains, grills, rings, bracelets, all that shit, I feel like then we should be able to match those NPCs too, because there's no way that the NPCs should be looking better than the online players.
Well, just like you just made me realize, like, yo, you're right. That one scene where that guy's got like the grills, it's like, yo, all right, so you're on to something there. That's probably definitely gonna be an option, bro.
Because if they ain't gonna just show shit, bro, they ain't gonna give nobody gold teeth, bro. If you can't have gold teeth or something like that, bro.
Exactly. Well, yo, I'm excited for that. Like, yo, like GTA 5, you can look through the rings and this and that. Now you're gonna be able to put diamonds in your teeth, bro.
Shit, you can't even put rings on in GTA 5.
You can't? Well, I know you can put like bracelets on and necklaces.
Yeah, just that, necklaces, earrings,
Damn,
no major piercings or whatever.
How I just realized that, I don't know, but
yeah, I want GTA 6. You have your character right in your online creation mode, right? You either you can start off with a couple tattoos, or you either start off with no tattoos and you have to go actually to the tattoo parlor. But when you're at the tattoo parlor, it shows your character like with no shirt on, boxers, or whatever the case might be. And then you get to place whatever tattoo you want to wherever. You get to move it around like it's 2K or something, and move it around to
wherever. WWE games
or whatever. That's it too. Yeah, I know they do that shit in there too. So that right there would be
WWE games are 2K, obviously, but there was a day where they weren't.
Yeah,
made by THQ, but you've always been able to kind of do that shit. Yo, I got the WWE game, and it's crazy because you can make your own like pants, or like you can make your own like gear type shit.
See, they need to start like
Place whatever you want. Type
ideas,
shit.
but collaborating with like these other companies so they can actually and like come together and actually make something. Because, bro, first of all, Rockstar's spending 2 times or 4 times more on this game than any game that they ever made. How is Rockstar gonna spend 4 times more if they know that they're fucking up, bro? They're 4 times more is like the realism of crashes, the realism of water and weather, NPCs, to the cops not shooting at you when like if you're just running from them. You feel me? Like there's just so many different aspects of that they have to actually incorporate in the game.
Yeah, because you're right. Like in GTA 5, like yo, it's just like there's no really in between when it comes to the police. It's just like either they're shooting at you or they're not shooting at you. You know what I mean? Imagine they go more realistic with like they chase you on foot, like yo, stop, suspect.
Yeah,
westbound this boulevard type shit.
Yeah, well,
and then they might be able to get you, bro. And then they get you, and then
they said so they have different levels. So they have like 1 star is like a patrol unit. The second car is like they have like different patrol units for different star levels, and then like 4 stars is like a helicopter that chases you or something like that doesn't shoot at you unless you shoot at it. It just chases you. You feel me? So
yeah. That's
like,
more
they have
realistic.
a couple of different aspects of it, of like the wanted level. It ain't like you get 1 star and you're immediately getting fucking shot at by the cops, bro. You get
right,
cops
yeah.
in GTA 5, you just get shot at automatically.
Yeah, bro. That's just making me realize, like, yeah, you're right. Like, yo, it makes it more realistic if, like, yo, like, because in real life they're not just gonna shoot at you off rep.
They might.
They might, depending on the situation. well, I mean, 9 times out of 10, you feel me? It's like it's gonna be like, yo, stop. They're at least gonna say stop.
Yeah.
Stop moving.
Yeah.
Stop right where you are, type shit. Like they don't say that in GTA 5. They just start shooting.
Yeah.
But maybe in GTA 6 they're gonna be like, yo, don't move. If you keep moving, I'm gonna fucking shoot. Like that'll be crazy.
I want to go the strip clubs, bro. What?
Oh, that shit's gonna be crazy, bro. That shit's gonna be...
Bro, all right, GTA 5 shows us titties, bro.
Facts.
So
and this is gonna be even more realistic.
It's gonna get
it's gonna get to a point where video games are so realistic where it's like, bro, am I even a weirdo to say that that's hot? Because like it's so realistic. Like it might as well be a real person, bro. It's so realistic.
It's gonna be as realistic as
so
it can be.
Exactly, bro. And
Marley got hype about it too for a second.
If they add in, with all this AI shit, you gotta wonder if they're
all AI for sure.
Yeah, facts. Which is gonna make
no way they managed to do that without any type of AI. They are fucking AI.
You know what's crazy about it, bro? It's like, bro, they were probably like 10 years into making this shit. Like 11, they were like 11, 12 years into making that shit, and then they're like, you know what, bro? Who knows? That could be the whole reason they delay. Like, hold on. We had the game ready for you, but we want to add hella AI into it to the point where like. You're never so bro. They've been putting AI in like the Madden games. You know how the Madden games, bro, back in the early 2000s. If you threw the ball, the same person was gonna catch it. The same thing was gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Then they put a whole physics engine into Madden, which pretty much meant that you would not see the same thing happen twice, which makes it like real life. Real life, you're not gonna see the same thing happen twice. So when they did that for the game, I was like, oh shit. So now imagine GTA 6, imagine they add in all this AI where it's like, do you know how like a GTA 5, for example, you bump into a character. You've probably heard a character say the same thing like 100 times. Now, if they add AI and it's like you're never gonna have the same person, you're never gonna run into the same NPC, and they're never gonna have the same reaction. Each NPC you run into is gonna be a different person, and they're gonna say something different, like "Yo, bro, like chill out," or like "Yo, like leave me alone," or just you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying? Like in GTA 5, maybe they have 20 things that like the NPCs say,
Yeah.
when you bump into them.
Yeah.
Now, if they add some sort of engine into the game where it's like you're never going to hear the same thing twice, like that'd be
they'll definitely put that in there. I think because all right, you know what's really crazy? So imagine, all right,
that's what makes a game special, bro. That's what makes a game realistic. If you really think about it, when a game makes it so that you will never see the same thing twice, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what makes the Madden games as realistic as they are. Like I said, they put in a whole physics engine.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't never gonna happen twice, bro. Like,
yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's what they should be focusing on, bro. Because
100%.
you seen the liquid in the bottle, like that shit was moving. You seen the snake in the cage, so clearly a PS5, like literally on the floor, like
Right. He went to the store.
Make it as modern as possible, like up to date.
Jason went to the store and got a little 6-pack.
A little 6-pack of fucking homeless man's out there begging for change.
Facts. Yeah, nah, it seems realistic.
Like,
and then not only that,
I don't know. Like, we all wonder about the court systems, right? But like, if it was like write a ticket, if you run a red light, you get a ticket. You know, if it was shit like that, yeah, bring it to the game. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the shit that's in that trucking game. Like, you run a red light, you get a ticket, bro. If you fucking crash, you gotta fucking call a tow truck to get your car to the.
Bro, like, what if they added the court into like GTA? Like you say, what if like, all right, bro, you get a ticket, bro, and then you gotta go to court. Like, you don't show up to court, like you could get arrested, like type shit. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, they need to include that in there.
They need to make it as realistic as possible, chat. As realistic as possible. And we're hoping that's what they've been doing for the last 14 years. So,
nah, but
bro, like, I would love to talk to somebody that works there and has been like a part of this whole creation from the jump. I would like to talk to him and just be like, yo, respectfully, like, why 14 years? And like, I guarantee you what they would say is like, yo, we've been trying to make this shit as realistic as possible. We didn't want to drop, bullshit, bro. We wanted to, we know that the fans had high hopes for this game, bro. What do you think? We want to drop some bullshit?
Yeah.
No, they took 14 years, bro, and it's going to be crazy, bro. It's going to be nuts.
Yeah, 14 years, bro.
I want to see. I want to know about how many other games. Like, I'm sure there's been some other games that they took a long time to make, but I'd like to see a list of like games that like they spent a lot of time on and like how successful they were, type shit. Because you think about it, like nowadays, a lot of shit is rushed. Like especially like with movies, like certain movie things, certain like Transformers, for example. Like maybe, for example, Transformers, they really take time on their films. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe like you get a different like film where, yo, I like that, bro. They must have did a little update, bro.
What up?
Now I can like see it, like it popped up like in big letters, like. Before I literally used to have to zoom in to be able to see it.
You know where they're at, bro?
I know where they're at. In my city. Probably at the clubs or something like that. That'd be. I mean, that's not a bad answer, right? You want to know where the hoes are at? I said the club. You could always find the hose at the club.
I definitely bit my tongue.
Damn. Oh my God, you definitely bit your tongue. It's like bleeding, bro. Like bad.
Hell yeah.
Looking for a good way to get this day started. Yeah, me too, bro. So let's have a little competition here. We'll see like who could find some huzz first. And like if you find first, I'll link you. If I find it first, you could link me, and then like if we come up with some sort of argument where it's like that bitch is mine, we'll rock paper scissors or something. Flip a coin. if you if it lands on tails, you get the brunette and I get the blonde. If it lands on heads, then I get the blonde and you get the brunette. However, I mean, good pussy is good pussy. You know what I mean? I don't really have a big preference on that. So, blonde hair, black hair, blue hair, like that's getting fucking dominated. You know what I mean? Space Human. Hell yeah, Space Human knows what I'm talking about. I want to welcome you to the chat, bro. Welcome you to live, bro. We've been talking about GTA 6, bro. I don't know how long you've been tuned in for, but if you're just joining us on some chat, like we've been talking about GTA 6, bro. Like, how realistic do you think that shit's gonna be? Do you think there's literally gonna be like horrors everywhere, or like? Because that'd be pretty realistic. I don't know. We could see what Red thinks. That's Red Lux TV. If you're out there, I just need you to put some respect on my guy, bro. Put some respect on Red Lux, dude. That's for that's a message straight to the haters, bro. You better put some respect on my guy type shit. You know what I mean? Because if not, we're gonna apply hella pressure, bro, on the ops. So yeah, no, he's gotta. Here, I'll zoom in so I can see it.
All right, now.
Yo, that's funny. So, bro, I was telling him how we were talking about GTA 6 and how realistic it was gonna be, and I said like, yo, if there was hoes everywhere, it'd be realistic. And then he said, yeah, bro, GTA needs hoes raining down like a sun shower. That's funny.
Nah, GTA 6 hoes are gonna be like their titties are gonna be on point. There's gonna be no way about it.
Yeah, no, they're gonna be going crazy.
Yeah, I was eating ice and I fucked up.
Did you see? I even commented. So obviously, like on your YouTube, like you mostly post shorts, but then you have one video. Did you see I commented on the one video?
Yeah. What ATV off the road tree?
Well, I was like, yeah, bro, I can't wait for GTA 6, especially your content. You know what I'm saying?
I need that.
Because, bro, there's like, we got two things to be excited for. It was like GTA 6, right? But then we got like Red Lux's GTA 6 content, bro. That's going to be crazy. And my guy, I really am trying hard. We're hoping that I'm going to have something set up before the game comes out. But like every time I think about like getting a little setup going, and like a little bill comes up, you know how that be. But there's no excuse where we can get that shit wrong.
I want to work as a garbage man in the game. Yo,
yeah, no, they actually started that. So, bro, there's things not on my bad, not to cut you off. So there's things like there's things that they have been doing in GTA 5 for the last year, like and like recently type shit. They're starting to like hint. They're starting to give us some ideas of like some shit that they're gonna be doing. And he said he's gonna work at the fish market. Yo, I'm crying. But no, see how you could deliver the pizzas and stuff? They're already kind of starting to do, like you could be a taxi driver, you could in GTA 5, you could deliver pizza. So bro, there could be a chance you could be a work at the fish market, bro. Like that's not totally like unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't mind working at the fish market.
I think I'm gonna make my character a female character, and I'm gonna work at the strip club.
Yo, but I want to officially say that I am 7 100,000 views away from hitting 200,000 views on my Red Lux channel.
Yo, lots go, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. This is when you should hit your little sound effect, your little. Ooh.
I don't even have them all up right now. I should. I'm
Damn. Well, you're gonna need to get on iCarly's level, bro. Juice gonna be working them polls. Hell yeah, bro. Like I said, I'm making the female character, bro, and I'm gonna be a stripper. And if you think about it,
I'm gonna tip you, bro.
GTA, I appreciate you. I'll give you a fire lap dance, my guy. But we're talking about I'm a female, all right, in the game, so yeah, that got awkward real quick.
Damn, don't be a female in the game, bro.
Yeah, I could never be a female. I could never, you know.
You gotta be with the boys, bro.
Nah, shout out to the ladies, but like, I gotta be with the boys, respectfully.
Respectfully, we're gonna go alligator hunting with the boys.
Oh, 100%, bro. So we were talking, Space Human, we were talking about how, bro, they need to make it like basically keep it with the GTA vibes, but add some Red Dead Redemption type shit into there, bro. Like, bro, Red Dead Redemption, you could like pretty much do whatever you fucking want, bro. It's crazy.
So what? We get drunk. So what? I can't smoke weed. I'm still gonna party and make this money.
I was gonna say, bro, you're gonna quit smoking and you're gonna save up all this money, and then you're gonna save up money to the point where you could retire and then you could smoke as much weed as you want.
There we go.
Hell yeah. The finest of the finest too, bro. Type shit. Like
The finest of the finest.
I got a couple pre-rolls when I was in New York City. It was pretty fire. I went to because obviously weed's legal in New York nowadays, so it's crazy going to New York City, bro. Well, I'm sure you went to the dispo when you were there, right?
The what?
The dispo, the dispensary.
Oh yeah.
I was talking about how I stopped in. Well, you said you stopped in. You stop in on like the what did you call it? Like the sweat shop or the head shop or the sticker shop?
Nah, we they got them in the bodegas.
Oh yeah, the bodegas. No, well, respect. Much love to them boys, but no, I'm talking about like I went to some crazy like dispensary type shit like in New York City, like big ass like place where you go in and there's an electronic screen and you go in there and it's like you're at McDonald's with the electronic screen, like, but you go in under all the different options. Like, what are you looking for? Disposables, pre-rolls, whatever. You hit what you want on the screen, and then by the time you get up to the counter, they already got it. And they had some like crazy like the bank, how they like suck it up through the tube and then it goes like, bro, it's nuts.
I want to put my meat in that so I can finally get
bro. I mean, that shit would probably suck
fucking you'll get sucked all the way up into the bank, bro.
Yeah, I swear to God. But yeah, no, like I said, I got a couple pre-rolls there, and it was kind of cool because I smoked them. I got to the bus stop a little bit early, and then I smoked them while I waited for the bus right there in New York City. 100% legally.
100%.
It's still like kind of blows my mind. I would have thought New York State would have been the last place, but what's fucked up? The reason they probably did it is because what they're trying to do? They legalized it, but now they're trying to like make money. They're trying to nail people for smoking while driving. So like that's a way for the city or the state to make more money. So So one thing about New York State is like if they ever legalize something, bro, you can always guarantee that it's because they were trying to make some fucking bread.
Breados.
Well, think about it. The gun laws are so strict in New York, but why do you think so? Because the government really has no way to make like money off of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? If the government had more of a way to make money off of it, the laws wouldn't be so tight. You know what's crazy, bro? Is in New York you could have an AR-15, but it has to have like a pen mag. Do you know that?
You could carry it.
Nah, no, you can't carry. I don't think. Nah, you can't carry it. Fuck that. No. You go to jail. You carry an assault rifle. No, but you can legally have it for home defense. But it has to have like a pen to mag, which is crazy. If you don't know, you know what a pen mag is, right?
Yeah.
Basically, it only allows you to access a certain amount of ammo at a time. But yo, my homie has a crazy AR, bro. It's got like a fucking on the clip. It's got like a lady, but it's like fire little lady. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. But no, it's cool. I've been to. We've done some target practice. It was really cool. One time I went to, actually a couple different times. I used to be friends with this kid named John, and he and his family had a cabin out in the Catskill Mountains. Now you're probably thinking, oh shit, right? Because you learn about that in school. That's one of the biggest like mountain ranges like in the world type shit. Now, we would go over there, you know, and just like barbecue, like cook up some barbecue, shoot some guns, get drunk, have a fucking awesome time.
Not a great time.
But everybody, all the homies would bring their straps and shit, and like a couple of my homies brought their AR, and my homie had like a fucking, it's a crazy little shotgun. It's one of those mini shotguns, but it's like a pump shotgun. It's like a little Mossberg, I think it is, but it's a fire little shotgun. And then on top of that, he had a Glock 19.
Luckies.
So we were having some fun little target practice. It's fun, bro. I don't know if I don't know if you ever been in target practice with the boys, but it's like, we're just having a grand old time. They're like, yo, bro. They're like, yo, Jay, I fucking just loaded this up, bro. Fucking see if you can hit the tree. It's a good little time. And then we had a little fire pit, and they had a little metal grate, like a little grill top type thing. The way it works is it goes right over like the fire pit, and that's how you like cook up on there. Talk about some woodsy vibes out there. But who do we got, everybody? Minnesota, Chicago.
Shit.
Red said he's got Minnesota, right?
Minnesota. It was nice to know ya.
They're gonna. Do you ever watch football and you know how like a team will get like a touchdown and then they'll go to like commercial?
Yeah.
They show like a little replay of like the touchdown, and then like they show the boys getting let, and they play a little song as they're going to commercial. when I'm watching this football game tonight, if Minnesota doesn't get a touchdown and then they play Cold Like Minnesota by Yachty, I will not be okay with that if they don't do that. I don't even like the Vikings. I just feel like that'd be cool for the Vikings. Imagine they get a little touchdown, and as they're going to commercial break, like it can go like Minnesota. Everybody's like, "Damn, the Vikings might ball out this year."
We might ball out this year.
Yo, fucking, I know who might ball out this year. Red Lux about to hop in the truck.
I'm in the truck.
Yo, it just seems so like it just seems like, bro, like it's, how do I say it, bro? I've been getting videos on my phone, bro, which tells me like, yo, that's like you're my boy, you know, and like, so obviously as my homie, like whenever you're hyped up about something you're about to do, you like, you know, you're trying to hype me up, like, yo, bro, I'm about to get to see that, like, I'm about to change my life, like, you should, you know, maybe you could do the same type. And then, like, you know, it's just like I'm getting videos on my phone about driving trucks. Like,
He is here.
I don't know, bro. I might do the same, bro. Lush.
We got to do the 60-day cleanse, bro. We're free to make as much money as we want to from there.
Yo, that's crazy too. And it's crazy to think that that's like the one thing, bro. Like, honestly, it's crazy to think that is the one thing like holding us back from like getting a like real good job.
It's money.
Money, and with EAC being in our system, as sad as that sounds, like,
oh yeah, but imagine making
most
$1,200 a week, $1,300 a week. You times that's like 5,600. Oh, hold on, let me do the math correctly on this one. 5,200. If we did $1,200 a week, right? Times 4. Nah, that's shit. 1,300 a week, bro. Sorry about that. Times 4. That's much better. 5,200. Minus, you know, your bills of, I'm gonna say 3,000, right? Just for say, you still got 2,200 left over, right? So take that 2,200. You minus 1,500 off the rip, right? So you're saving 1,500 a month. So then you still got $700 to just do whatever you want to live off of, and you got $1,500 saved, right? So you do $1,500. There's 52 weeks in a month. $1,500 times 52 weeks in a month. I mean, in a year, you get $78,000. That's from you saving your $1,500 from starting from one beginning of the year to the next year. You should have saved equivalently to $78,000.
Yeah, no, that's crazy, bro. Lock that in.
Tell me if that right there at any other job is manageable within a year. And on top of that, that's not even including the money you made for the whole year.
Right.
You feel me? So if you could save that much, bro, if like that's what everybody's plan should be, bro. To at least save $1,500 a month. If we're driving and we're on the road, we should at least be saving $1,500 a month for us, for ourselves. Right. We give our families, pay our bills, do whatever we need to do, but for us, we still need that $1,500 a week. I mean, at least a month, and that at the end of the month to save up. You feel me? Because once you know that the end of the month or when the beginning of the month comes, you could literally put, you know, your 1,000 or your 1,500 away right off the rip, and then right off the rip, then start paying off your bills because you already done put your savings money away, and then whatever you get, pay your bills off, whatever. So you'll always be on time on your bills. You'll never be late, bro, because you always have the money to pay your bills. You feel me? Nice. This is a conversation I want to be having in a couple months. Like, bro, I think I made the right decision because I'm fucking making some money, and I'll be like this, and then I'll be like, bro, what's your cash out?
Well, bro, you fucking
we got it like that right now, but when I do got it like that, I promise I'm gonna do it.
Right. Well, I mean, you know how it is, bro. I don't look for no money, but you know, you got my full support on whatever you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the guy. You know, I want to be the homie. Which I mean, you got the fam, but I'm like, I want to be the homie where like you said, bro, like you're on this journey, bro, and like you want me to be a part of that journey. Just like, yo, quick FaceTime, like, yo, bro, I'm in fucking Utah right now, bro. Like, it's just crazy.
That's like, bro, it is absolutely
Because, yo, specifically, Utah, bro. Utah, I've heard Utah is beautiful, bro. Salt Lake City, Utah is beautiful. With the mountains and the shit like that.
Yeah.
I saw that's what they got out there, bro. They got big mountains.
Yeah, big boy mountains.
I want to go to the Grand Canyon, bro. I want to like imagine being trucking and like you're in which I'm gonna sound like an idiot now because I'm trying to remember where the Grand Canyon is. I feel like it's in like Arizona or something like that, right?
Grand Canyon, somewhere far.
But like, yo, obviously that's like a sight to see, right? Now, imagine you were on the road and you were like, oh shit, like I'm like low key close as fuck to the Grand Canyon. I got some time to take a break. Like I'm about to like stop at the Grand Canyon real quick.
If I'm ever out there towards you, bro, I just stop on by.
Yeah, you won't have to sleep in your truck, bro.
Nah, fuck, I gotta sleep in the truck because if somebody steals that truck, I'm fucked.
Well, no, you can park it right in my fucking complex, and then
I know, but they still see a trailer attached to that shit. They're like, goodies.
yeah, but in my little fucking country fucking town. Nah, cause bro, I didn't know this until recently, but yo, it's crazy. I didn't know that people. I always wondered how that worked, bro. Like, I always knew that they didn't sleep in the front seat, but like, I always wondered how that worked. And I'm not even gonna lie. Just recently, I kind of learned how that worked. So like, bro, like that's why those trailers are so big, bro. Because like, part of that trailer is gonna be where your bed is and where you live, which is crazy. So yeah, I mean, you can sleep in your truck if you want, but we'll chill. I'll go show you what a garbage plate's like.
Yeah, for sure.
You would love it, my guy. I'm telling you. You like French fries and cheeseburgers?
Yeah, that's everything.
You like mac salad?
Mac salad.
Do you like hot sauce?
Everything.
Bro. I think it's just so funny. It's one of my things like they could have chose a better name for it. Definitely. Because like you tell people from out of state, say, yo, bro, you know, garbage plate, that's what we be eating up in my town, my city. And most people are like, garbage plate? That sounds fucking disgusting, bro. I would never eat that. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, they could have chose a better name, but for anybody that's listening right now, basically I'm talking about the garbage plate. That's the big staple when it comes to food in my city. So basically what that is 2 cheeseburgers. Well, you could do 1 cheeseburger, 1 hot dog, but it's originally 2 cheeseburgers with mac salad and home fries, all in like, you know, in a to-go container with hot sauce and onions, bro.
Yeah.
You cut the cheeseburgers all up, you feel me? And then, you know, it all mixes up into just a delicious pile of yummy food.
Yeah, it's delish.
And then people, I mean, the cool thing about it is that's the original one. But then, like I said, some people like, there's no like rule book. Like you could do a little plate, a little mac and cheese with pulled pork or something like that. I love like a little pulled pork with like a little mac and cheese. can't tell me that's not a great combo right there.
It's a great combo.
Pulled pork and mac and cheese.
That's a fucking great combo.
You can't tell me it's not, bud. We're talking about two delicious foods. Well, so yo, when you come to my city, I'll show you I'll show you the skyline, like I'll show you the main city, and when I do that, bro, I'll have to take you to Dinosaur Barbecue, which is a famous, obviously, barbecue place in my city, and dude, it's fucking awesome, bro. Talk about they do like a 3-meat platter, which it's not even that expensive. It's like $25 for like 3-meat platter. Comes with 3. You get to choose 3 different meats, 2 sides. Comes with cornbread, fresh baked cornbread type shit. Oh no, that's great.
Yeah, there might be a lot of boat travel in GTA 6. So you might have to travel from Miami to the Keys, actually.
Yeah, no, I really hope there is. Like, I hope it's like, yo, like, bro, imagine it takes 45 minutes to drive the boat from Miami to the Keys or whatever. Let's say that's just the case, all right? What if they made it in the game where you literally need to drive that boat for 45 minutes to get there? Like, what if they incorporated like Google Maps into that shit? They made it like you literally needed to travel the real distance. Sounds like that's how that truck game is pretty much. Right?
Yeah.
You said that.
Yeah.
You say you're going from California to Colorado, like you really gotta take that whole trip. And like you were explaining to me, like, you know, all right, yo, you're coming from California, you're going through Oregon type shit, and then it's like, all right, your guy's about to like fall asleep at a wheel, you need to stop.
No, for real.
Now, I really hope you do. I really hope you do that, bro. Sounds like you're gonna, and I really hope you do. And I hope it inspires me to do the same, bro. But, yo, I feel like the best part about that job, other than the money, is, bro, you're literally getting paid to, like, travel the country and see things that you normally wouldn't have seen.
Oh, no.
I mean, bro, we're talking about, like, if you're going cross-country, you're really seeing some fucking sights type shit. Like, yo, even working at Amazon, I would, you know, even working at Amazon was not bad because it was like, all right, I'm going an hour away. I'm not traveling the country, but I was like an hour away in some town, an hour away. And I was like, bro, I was in the middle. They sent me out like an hour away in the middle of the country, right? And I went to deliver some packages, right? And the people that I was delivering packages, bro, were living on like a fucking cow farm, and like they were selling donkeys. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna fucking see that. Yo, we got a new viewer, bro. We got Extractix.
Yo, Extractix. Wait,
Extractix, welcome to the show.
I worked there for a year. Tampa. Oh, Tampa? Wait, where are we talking about again?
Where Amazon?
Amazon? Oh, is that your DSP? Oh, yeah. We all fucking worked for Amazon. I'll go put the vest on.
We all worked for Amazon. But yeah, no, when I was working for Amazon, bro, they had me out in the middle of nowhere, like I said, like, because, like, it's funny to think, I live in Rochester, right? Which down there, you know, the city, you know, is pretty rural, like, you know, but, like, I live outside the city, And I live in a little town that's supposed to be a little country town, bro. And I get a chuckle, I get a laugh because, you know, there was literally like, it sounds so cringy, but like our football team was pretty fucking fire, bro. We had a little saying like "bow down to Cowtown," you know what I'm saying? Which sounds corny, but the Helen Cadets, bro, the Helen Cadets. We make, you know, I don't know how we do it, bro, but we make like the sectionals like every year. But I'm actually thinking about like going to watch like some football this year, support the kids, you know what I mean? But when it comes to where I was going with that is like, yo, everybody thinks where I'm from is a little country town, bro. They would send me out to these places that would make me think like, yo, bro, like where I'm from is not country at all, bro. Like, if you don't got the neighbors selling donkeys, like you ain't in the country. You know what I mean?
Oh, motherfucker.
I was fucking with him. I was like, yo, you got donkeys for sale? He was like, yeah, my grandparents. I was like, how much? You'd have to ask my grandparents. Shit, I want to buy a donkey. I'm like, bro, do you know how many people I know that would like go crazy for like a donkey? But the thing about it is, I'm sure it's the same everywhere, but it's in the law. Like if you own a donkey, like you have to have a certain amount of space, or else like it's against the law. You know what I mean?
That's for horses too. You
can't just have a donkey living in your like house, I guess.
No,
But
like over here, you have to have like plots. So it's like, yeah, and like you can have up to 5 different plots, but like you can have up to like 2 horses on each plot. I think it is. You can't have more than 2 horses on a plot.
See, out where I am is kind of the same way. It's just like, you know, you have to have. Well, New York is fucked up, bro. I think if you have farm animals, you have to have at least like an acre of land type shit. Like,
yeah, that's kind of what plots are. Yeah, I would say. Like anchors, right? Hey, bro, isn't that how it works, bro, with the horses and animals out here, bro?
what you guys for? I didn't know that. Do you know, bro, in real life? I didn't know that.
Yeah, me and my guy used to be managers at Taco Bell.
Oh my god, I didn't know. That's fucking crazy, bro. I thought he was like, yo, my bad, Extractix. I thought Extractix was like Benjamin, meaning just like a homie that we met from like streaming.
Oh yeah, no, this is my guy.
Nah, you literally worked together. All right, so that makes a little more sense.
Back in the days, he has a cow farm.
He says LMAO, all good.
But a bunch of corn and other farms too, about 2 or 3 minutes. That's crazy. I would go literally in that corn and just grab some corn and just go squeeze a cow real quick. And
hey, shit. I mean, my little town I live in, I mean, it's kind of country, bro. But like, if anything, like, I used to live in a town called Kendall, bro. That was country, bro. I was straight living on a apple farm. So like,
yo, it's funny. Watch. Yo, bro, remember when we used to run the drive-thru, bro? And then we used to be like, welcome to Taco Bell. Would you like to try 2 12-packs today? And they're like, oh, yeah, let me get 3 12-packs, actually. And we're like, ah, shit. Those are the days when we were looking around on there. Or we would be like, hello, welcome to Taco Bell. Take your time, order whenever you're ready. And then they'd be like, okay, we need a second. And then we're like, sorry, we're closed. And then they'd be like, what? And we're like, order whenever you're ready. Like, we would fuck with them so hard.
Yo,
bro.
just trolling people, Javi, yo. That's hilarious.
We would troll the shit out of them. Yeah,
look, he sent a little laugh face. He remembers, bro.
Those are the days. No, for real. Those were the days, bro. Bro, I said it and bro said it at the same time, bro. Those are the days. For real, bro. Oh, my goodness.
When somebody's in my parking lot playing rap music and they think they're cooler than me.
Yo, go out there and go show them who's real to cool. Go play some. Making my way downtown, walking fast.
I'll play the rap version though. You ever hear the rap version of that song?
You should do radio, like a radio show. Oh yeah, because you do have the good radio voice.
Do you
Yeah, he's good with that shit, bro.
I'm making my way downtown. Walk. If I got a homie that's like that. My one homie's like, yo, WLGZ.
Nah, he's good with it. Yeah, he's real good with it.
He sounds like one of my homies. One of my homies is like, he gets into it, bro. When we're in the car playing music, he'll literally pretend like he's like a radio station, like, oh, WLGZ, and then like, yo, he's funny.
Yo, it was funny, bro, because like when I was a manager, he was the manager. Anybody that was late, yo, bro, I'm gonna be a little late. Oh, it's all good. Hey, I got a blunt though. Oh, that's even better. Perfect.
Facts. You'd be texting him like, yo, bro, I won't write you up if you fucking spark that up with me, type shit.
We have never opened each other up ever.
Not each other. No, I'm saying if one of your employees was late. That's what I thought you were saying. You were talking about him. I thought you meant like a random employee. Like,
no,
I'm gonna be.
I don't even think we wrote up anybody, to tell you the truth. I was mainly on the floor most of the times. Like, I try not to know like too much paperwork, but I fucking knew how to fucking at least run the floor. So that was just.
That's all right. Apparently, the manager at Taco or McDonald's over here is gonna get famous. Gonna get fired soon, and
Why?
well, she's the same one that fucked me. Well, she
How good did she fuck you though?
she promoted me. Well, she fucked me good, bro. Cause like she promoted me,
She spread
and
your.
dude, she was literally on some phony shit. She was like, "Yo, you're my guy. Like, I'm about to like get you a couple more dollars in your paycheck. And I'm gonna promote you after 30 days. Like, you're gonna be solid type shit." And then like within a week, she was like cussing me out and like bugging on me for no fucking reason. And I was just like, and the bitch wouldn't even let me talk. And she was like, since you want to fucking interrupt me and all.
She was saying,
Dead ass. But she was tweaking for no fucking reason. And then I was like, yo, like, can I like explain myself? And she's like, nah, honestly, since you just want to interrupt me while I'm speaking and all of this, which I swear to God and everything, I wasn't interrupting. This bitch was like crackhead status, like, I was like, I was just trying to like explain myself. And she goes, no, you know what? Now that since you're trying to like just like yell over me or whatever, go get your shit, get the fuck out. You no longer work here, and on top of that, you're like banned as a customer as well. So, bro, that's fucked, right? So, like, I swear to you, I didn't do anything to deserve it, too. So, not only did she fire me, but she banned me from going over there. And it's the McDonald's that's 2 minutes over the road, though. So it's like I try not to eat too much McDonald's anyway. But like, it's just the fact of the matter that like, yo, if I wanted a Big Mac right now, like they literally tell me to go fuck myself. Like, bro, I don't deserve that. But fuck them, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, they're the worst McDonald's in my city. I would bet money that they're like the worst McDonald's in my city. Matter of fact, they sold somebody like a raw snack wrap.
damn, not a raw.
You know how everyone was so hyped for the snack wraps, right? Imagine you're all hyped for that snack wrap. You get it, and it's like raw.
Well, they saying fucking sell you octopus knees.
But no, like, bro, I mean, I just like, yo, so like, you know how many McDonald's, like, bro, I'm sure you got many McDonald's in your city, right? But like, imagine like there's one specifically that's just like, you bet money that it's the fucking worst. And it's this one right over here. Well, you know what's crazy is because after she fired me and banned me from the store, I was like, fuck that. I
banned you from the store?
Yeah, that's what I just said, my boy. Not only did she fire me and tell me to get my shit and get the fuck out, but she also banned me as a customer. I can't even go get a McChicken, my guy. Like, how petty can you be? How much of an asshole can you be? And on my mom, who's up in heaven, I did not do a thing. You know, that a little thing you should know about me, chat. You should know about me is like, bro, when I literally am telling the God's honest truth, like, I'm not gonna put my mom, she passed away. I miss her very much. And sometimes people are like, yo, I be what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I'd be like, yo, on my dead mom's, like, yo, like, I swear to God, like, and people have told me, like, yo, why, like, what are you talking about? Why would you swear, like, on your dead mom? I'm like, bro, because if I swear on my mom, you know I'm not lying, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, like, when it comes to this whole situation, bro, like, I swear on my mom that, like, all I did was wake up at 4:30, come do my job, and, like, what did I get in return? Told him get the hell out. And well, me and my boy were talking about, bro, it sucks, but like, yo, I think I get like I don't get taken advantage of, but like, yo, people like I think people try to be like rude to me because they know that I'm like G'd up from the feet up. You know what I'm saying?
The feet up. We know that.
People just know I'm genuine, bro. So like fake people naturally wanna hate me because I'm if I do say so myself, like I hate talking for myself, but like, yo, I try to be a real person out here. And so, like, bro, fake people don't like me. I'll tell you that. I want to wear a t-shirt. I want to start wearing a t-shirt. Fake people don't like me. I feel like that'd be a fire t-shirt. Because, like, when I say fake people don't like me, what do you get right out of that? Oh, yeah, they don't like you because they know you're real and they're not. Like, so they're going to hate type shit. Like, back in high school, all that, people would talk shit, but it was always behind my back. And my boy or our boy Extractix, he says, I know that all too well. So he can relate to that. So there you go. But the craziest part about this whole situation is like I said, I can't even go over there as a customer. So like for like a couple months, I was like, I didn't even dare even try to go over there, right? Well, the other night, a couple nights ago, it was late at night. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go slide over there and get something. I was able to get something, right? So, but then I went there like a few days later. Bro, listen to how petty this is. I went there a few days later and I order my shit. I go up to the window. I give them the card. And the girl with the card walks away with my card. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And I can hear her asking for Faith. That's the bitch that like is like straight dirtbag and like fired me for no reason. I'm just looking, and then all of a sudden, Faith comes to the window and she goes, yeah, hon, so when you were fired, you were also banned as an employee. Have a good one. So I peeled the fuck off, right? But then I remembered that she still had my credit card in her hand. Now, this is funny. You're going to think this is funny as fuck. So I peeled off and she still had my credit card. So instead of wrapping around the building, I literally fucking backed like right up to the window, like, give me my fucking card. And then I peeled out again. But like, yo, how petty is that, bro?
Petty.
But now that you know all of that, the real question that you had asked, now that I've gotten off topic and told you the whole fucking ringer of it, I told you that she's probably gonna get fired, and you said why? She's probably gonna get fired for two reasons. Number one, she already had an incident recently where she was spotted on camera, and she was spotted by customers that literally like went online and started like complaining about it. She was spotted like smoking like weed with like some like young kids that work there and stuff. So like, you know, to Karen, you know, that don't look good, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What's the manager doing? Oh, outside smoking with the 16-year-olds? That's kind of crazy. And on top of that, so you got that little situation, right, where she was caught smoking with the kids. And then you got another situation where she gave a weed gummy to one of the other managers that worked there. And that manager does not smoke weed. She don't want to smoke weed. She don't want to like. She don't fuck with that. You know what I mean? She don't smoke. So she gave her the gummy, and she got ripped, and she was freaking the fuck out. She's about to like file a charge.
Damn.
Well, think about it, bro. Like, for us, you know, it's just weed, but like, yo, imagine put it in a different perspective. Like, what if somebody like gave you like some shit and it was like fucking like some shit you weren't cool with? and then they go, all of a sudden you're like high as fuck on some shit that you're not cool with, and like, what are you about to do, bro? Imagine I gave you meth, bro, and like you, why do I feel like this? Oh yeah, bro, I gave you a meth. You'd probably either want to beat my fucking ass, or B, want to file some sort of charge against me, bro, because what I did was, if I did that, that means I literally drugged you. Oh, bro's leaving the live nowadays, or what? So, everybody, welcome to my live. Apparently this is my live now because the homie disappeared. So, no, I'm just kidding. But like, where'd you go, bro? It's kind of crazy how he's gone and like the stream's still going. Space human extractics. Well, I don't know where this guy went, bro, but yo, extractics, you watch football? No? Yes, no, maybe. If so, who do you think's gonna win tonight? Minnesota or Chicago?
Hold on, I think we're live again still.
Oh shit.
We're back on the live. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what happened. We took a rude pause. Oh my gosh. I don't know how it's still live, but chat, the devil just shut my fucking laptop off, so I'm not too sure what just happened. Me and Juice were about to run some Madden. Chat, welcome back.
Welcome back, Chad.
We're about to do it. Damn. Yeah, I feel bad for the Ravens for losing it at the last minute. Then they got the Miami boys are out there doing the fucking trickarooskies, getting blown by the Colts. Indianapolis Colts. Like, what is a Colt?
What is McCollum?
Let's see, 34-12. Sheesh. Bro, I can't not believe the Bills took a fucking 15th fourth quarter.
That's not. I'm trying to hang up on this Facebook call. We don't need it no more. It won't let me. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Why you don't want to play No Matters no more?
Yeah, we could definitely hop on.
I don't know if we want to get GTA in there. I don't know, because I want to watch. I want to watch Monday Night Football.
What time does that start?
You know.
What time does that start?
I can't hear you all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on.
What time does that start?
Around 8 o'clock. 8:30, something like that.
Should have. Let me see. Let me check my phone to make sure that if it didn't delete any of my new ones, my new videos, we can do.
Well, either way, we can run something. We just can't spend all night in the gambles. If we jumped on right now, we can get some clips rolling by 8 o'clock. By the time the game comes around, we got some clips. We had some fun. We did some things. I don't know. I could say fuck. I mean, I don't need to watch that football game, bro. I mean, but I gotta fucking quit this thing and like join back. Hold up.
We're gonna have some fun.
And it's a takeaway for the Colts defense. Andrew, I wish I could tell you what that dance is, but I am not familiar with that at all. Charles, what a way to
Had to switch over to the little iPad real quick.
iPad skis.
So what's your plan for the night?
Oh shit, we could run some GTA.
Want some GTs?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to make you do nothing earlier.
No, you're good. Make some clippos.
and it's a takeaway for the Colts defense. Andrew, I wish I could tell you what that dance is, but
This guy bet $200,000 on the Ravens to win.
Who that?
I don't know, some guy. He lost though. Come on, we gotta hop off here, bro. We gotta hop on GTA. I'm gonna go live again on the other one. On the
Word
camera.
no.
You saw
Our
hop
chat
on
with
GTA?
GTA. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna hop on. I'm gonna invite you. Hold on.
Correct.
All right, bro. I invited you to a party and everything, bro.
All right, bro.
Yes, sir. All right,
Yeah.
chat.
Look.
On some GTAs right now.